All right, what's going on, everyone? Very excited for this one. This is Colossal Cave from Cygnus Entertainment. Better said, this is Colossal Cave from Roberta Williams, the creator of King's Quest, Phantasmagoria, Sierra, everything, all the adventure games, obviously. So this is her first game in 25 years, and specifically, this is a very old game. This is the first ever adventure game ever made, as far as I know. Colossal Cave, or maybe it's just called Colossal Cave Adventure or Cave Adventure. I tried playing it. It's a text-based game, the original one, from 7 or an 8 is involved, a very long time ago. And Roberta Williams and her team dusted it off and decided, let's put some graphics to this bad boy. And that's what we're playing. We're about to play here, so let's get into it. From Cygnus, I should admit, for what it's worth, I did receive a promotional key for this game. Just wanted to mention that. I was saying before I started recording that, it's one of the few games that I've ever been sent that I'm actually really excited to play. That and that game the Coles sent years ago, and Hero U. But here we go, Colossal Cave. Start a new game. I ran this for about 5 minutes before we started rolling just to make sure everything worked. Yeah, when I tried the text-based original version of this game, it was, replicating the historic text-based games experience and wit. It was a mess. I think I got killed by a dwarf. Pretty sure it was a dwarf. So we'll try to avoid that this time. Taking instructions will cost you 5 points, but will allow you to spend more exploration time because your lamplight will last more than twice as long. This is helpful when learning the game and forming your strategies. Deciding you're ready to play with the intent of earning. I don't think we're going to get a perfect score on my first ever attempt, so I guess I'll stick with instructions for now. I'm a new player. This is my first time playing this game.
Somewhere nearby is
Context.
Colossal Cave, where others have found fortunes in treasure and gold. It is rumored that some who enter are never to be seen again, and magic is said to permeate the cave. I know of places, actions, and things. Take me with you, and I will be your eyes and hands.
I'm good.
Keep watch on your compass. It will guide you through the cave. I know of a few special objects, such as a black rod hidden in the cave.
I remember that.
Take these objects and carry them in your inventory, which will show you the items you're carrying. Some objects have side effects. For instance, the rod scares the bird.
I remember that.
And usually, people unsuccessfully manipulating an object are attempting something beyond their, or my, capabilities, and should try a different tack.
Okay.
Take heed that cave passages turn often, and realize that exiting one room to the north does not always guarantee entering the next from the south. And just because you enter a room one time without issue does not mean that you won't be rechanneled elsewhere the next.
Just covering our rear
here. To get full
here.
credit for a treasure, you must leave it safely in the little building, though you do get partial credit for just locating the treasure. Points get lost for getting killed, or for quitting, though the former costs you more. Also, points are based on how much of the cave you've managed to explore. There is a large bonus just for penetrating the deeper cave, distinguishing the beginners from the rest of the pack. There are other ways to determine whether you've survived some of the more harrowing sections. And if you think you've found all the treasures, just keep exploring for a while. There's more to discover. Occasionally, I may offer hints if you seem to be having trouble.
Take pity on me.
I'll warn you in advance how much it will cost your score to accept the hints. Good luck.
All right. I don't mind that system. That's not bad. All right. This game, Colossal Cave, can automatically map your journey. Yes, just because I know what a mess. Even not having to use my imagination this time, I would still like the auto mapping feature. What a bonus, not having to use our imagination this time. If you've played the game previously, just as I said, I was just poking around a little bit. So let's clear everything. Guess that's why we already have a 27 on the board up there.
You're standing at the end of a road before a small brick building. Around you is a forest. A small stream flows out of the building and down a gully.
I don't know who the narrator is. I like his voice as well. It's very soothing. I feel safe with this narrator. Let me put it like that. Even though he was like, you might die. You will die. And points will be deducted from your score. Well, if that's the worst of my concerns. I like this simple interface. Just right-click, and we have the hand and the eye.
You can see inside the building. It is safe to enter.
Makes me feel like at some point there's going to be a building which is not so safe to enter.
There are some keys on the ground here.
Into the pants we go. I think we have our
set of keys.
Inventory right there. There we go. Oh, and here's our map that we're creating as we go. This is the well house, I suppose. All right. What else we got?
There is food here.
Now, food in my pants. What's this? Probably should have looked at
Bottle
that
of
first.
water. Set of keys.
Bottle of water. Set of keys. I hear that voice every time I'm picking up my wallet, keys, cell phone before leaving the house. Lovely water animation right there. Again, so not to knock the original version, the text-based, but
you see rushing water.
Who doesn't want a vaguely British voice describing everything in a very calm, cool manner?
You're inside a building, a well house for a large spring.
Cygnus gloss. Oh, that's what Roberta's been up to for the last 25 years. She's in the gloss business now. Ever since, I guess the last game she put out would have been King's Quest VIII in 1998 at the time of this recording. But anyway. All right. I think they made the effort to be very faithful to the original source material, the original Cave Adventure, which I'm told is based loosely on a true story, actually, about, well, I don't know. I don't have enough information to get into that. Oh, we can also right or middle mouse
set
wheel.
Of keys.
Let's try the keys. Some of this I remember from my failed attempt at the text-based version.
You can't go. Set of keys. You have unlocked the grate.
Sweet. All right. Let's head inside.
This is an opening into a cave.
A colossal cave? Guess we'll find out.
You're in a small chamber beneath a 3x3 steel grate to the surface. A low crawl over cobbles leads inwards to the west.
Let's pull this map back up here. The upper cave. There's to the open forest. Yeah, this is a godsend right here. And we have different pages from where we've explored already. A little dark in here. Can we light this?
Lantern. The lantern is now lit.
That's better. Look at this. Not too shabby. Please keep area clean. And yet it was locked. That's interesting. It's a cygnus game, I was going to say, but old habits die hard, right? We got to check the garbage.
Strange. Looks like others have been here before you. There's nothing there but stinky trash.
Stinky trash.
There's nothing there but stinky trash.
Need this guy narrating my everyday life.
Nothing happens. You're in a small chamber. You're below the grate. A crawl over cobbles leads to the west. You are crawling over cobbles in a low passage.
Try heading back this way.
You're crawling in a low passage.
Tire.
You're crawling in a low passage.
Don't have a narration for the tire,
you
unfortunately.
Are crawling over cobbles in a. You're crawling in a low passage.
Can also run. Ah, the bird cage.
There is a small wicker cage discarded nearby.
All right, pick that up. Where do you have room for all this? Nameless adventurer. Like, there's no more context at the start of this, you know? We just show up here.
You're crawling in a low passage.
There's some interesting, just kind of junk thrown about. I would like to
You are crawling over cobbles in a
It would
low
be nice
passage.
to have a bit more, I guess that kind of opens the door to a whole lot of extra lines, though, and descriptions they'd have to put in. But still. All right. They say... Huh? Things kind of open up here. The famous line, Zizzy. Zizzy?
It says Zizzy.
Okay, Zizzy. There you go. All right. So this, I think, is our... Oh, can we save, by the way? Yes, we can. First save. Save often, save early. Roberta Williams game, debris room. There we go. Simple, and we have lots of save slots to make use of. I like it. So I think we can use the Zizzy to teleport back to somewhere. Possibly back to the original little shack.
You can't go further west here.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, there's a lot of tires. What was going on? Why are there so many tires down here? Did someone try to... Someone took a very wrong turn. And they had the keys to the grate, too. Alright, let's explore this passage here. Bats.
You're in an awkward, sloping east-west canyon.
It is kind of awkward. Let's maintain our footing here. I'm not sure... Do some more saving here. Can I fall?
Oh, goodness. That was a mighty fall.
My God. Alright, we saved. That's alright. We had to try it, right?
Oh, dear. You seem to have been ousted from your adventure. I might be able to help, but I've never really done this before. Do you want me to try and resurrect you?
I don't like the way you said that. For all I know, all those other people in there are rocks that were tried to... People. All the tires were people that they tried to resurrect. Can I just load my game so we don't mess in my score at all? Where's my score? Did the overall score take a hit if I reload? No, I guess we're still okay. Because it said 27 at the start. Alright, so let's just hug this wall this time. I do kind of miss the Josh Mandel, the scream. Hello, little bird.
You're in an awkward, sloping east-west canyon.
I want to scare it. Save. Do a new save here.
A cheerful little bird is sitting here singing. You could catch the bird, but cannot carry it.
Let's use... I like the animation on the bird. Very cute. It's very trusting.
Wicker cage.
For me to scoop you up in my wicker cage.
You have captured the bird.
Alright. Nice. I missed the achievement that we just unlocked. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's head back this way for a second.
You're in an awkward, sloping east-west canyon.
I forget what we used the bird on. I think it provided us protection against something, but I don't remember offhand what we, was that something? That kind of makes me worry that I've missed other stuff. That was kind of shiny. What is that?
Black rod.
Oh, that's the black rod. It's like a child's princess little novelty right there, but okay.
You are in a debris room filled with stuff washed in from the surface. A low, wide passage with cobbles becomes plugged with mud and debris here. But an awkward canyon leads upward and west.
Alright. And I remember they specifically said, do not try to go into the bird room with the rod. Now we can't see what that would have been like, but oh well. We have the rod, we have the bird. They seem to coexist as long as the bird is in the cage without issue. Alright. So we can keep going this way.
You're in a splendid chamber. The walls, frozen rivers of orange stone. An awkward canyon and a good passage exit from the east and west sides of this chamber.
Ooh, loading a new section here.
At your feet is a small pit breathing traces of mist. A white mist, usually water seen from time to time in caverns. It can be found anywhere, but is frequently a sign of a deep pit leading down to water.
Now you know. Let's be careful. I'm not sure what sort of a drop we can withstand. Certainly not the one we had earlier. I don't blame him for that, but I blame me for that. All right, let's go back with another save. Awkward sloping. What's this one called? Hall of Mists. Okay. What do we got up here? Is that the dwarf that killed me last time in the text-based version of this game? If so, I need to have a word with him. Excuse me, sir. Did you kill me in a... Huh? Take your time. I can't move right now. You won't get it up the steps. Kind of reminds me of one of the guys from King's Quest 8. Hi. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm excited too. What the heck was that about? I guess I'll steal from you then. Hey, we're finally in the green with the points. Nice. I'm gonna take your hammer.
You could never
too.
pull it out, no matter how hard you try.
You won't get it up the steps.
That is useless right now. You're in a low room. Veins of gold cover the walls.
Wow. Yeah. Pretty.
It says you won't get it up the steps.
I don't know what they're referring to. This gold? Is there a creature that, Guess we'll find out. Colors here kind of remind me of the end of our days in Somaria, fighting the dragon a little bit.
A little dwarf.
Oh.
Watch out!
Whoa! Whiff! Whiff much, little dwarf? Alright. That worked out. Where'd he throw that, by the way? Wouldn't mind taking that little axe that he threw.
You're at the east end of a vast hall stretching out of sight to the west. There are openings to either side. To the north, a cold wind blows up from a wide stone staircase leading downward. The hall is filled with wisps of white mist swaying to and fro, almost as if alive. Rough stone steps go upward behind you, and an upward scramble to the south leads to a chamber. There is a little axe here.
Mine.
Sorry, you'll need to drop something before you can carry anything more.
Really?
Large gold nugget.
Can I, like, drop this off?
Zizzy.
Back.
Large gold nugget.
Is this one of the treasures?
But
How am I already full up on stuff? Do I need the keys anymore? I kind of wish they had, like, changed that part of the game. And that you just can't carry enough
Black
stuff.
rod. Large gold.
I suppose it's more realistic, though. We only have so much room in our pants. It's not like every other Sierra game.
Zizzy. Zizzy.
Let's see where
There's
this...
no use for that here.
Oh, all right. So much for that. Maybe I shouldn't have just grabbed everything I could ever.
Little bird.
I didn't realize that was going to be an issue.
Bottle of water.
Just like drop this. Just remember, we left it in the itchy lot, right?
Tasty
Say no
food.
more. Let's drop it right there. Tasty
Brass
food.
set of keys.
I don't know if I'm gonna need the keys again at this point. Don't.
Black
know.
rod.
All right. Well, I'd rather have some protection than food or water, I suppose. Let's see what else we got around here. Despite the lantern, it's still very dark here. What if we turn off the lantern?
Brass lantern. You have turned off the... It is now pitch dark. If you proceed, you will most likely fall into a... Brass lantern.
Even though we know that there's
lantern.
something right... We need to test that theory. Yeah, okay, we're moving.
The lantern is now lit.
Yeah. Almost did. I don't know. We think we can knievel it? Just get a nice running start. There's no jump. Otherwise, I would definitely try it. Let's check over here. Got a bunch of tools. Nothing shiny. I guess that's the tell.
You're on the east bank of a fissure slicing clear across the hole. The mist is quite thick here, and the fissure is too wide to jump.
I vaguely remember a fissure, and I know we used the rod somehow. And it made a little makeshift bridge or something. Do it?
A crystal bridge spans the fissure.
I remembered the crystal bridge. Bully. Very pretty. Reflective. Oh, I kind of lost its sheen there. It's just... Alright, is that just there now? Oh, there we go. Oh, great. Let's see. Hold on.
Black rod.
Let's drop this for the moment. And...
Dwarf's axe.
Let's try killing this guy. Not really in the spirit of the game, but...
Dwarf's
you know what?
Axe.
He tried killing me.
That is useless right now. That won't work here. Why provoke a fight?
Because he's about to kill me, I assume. Yeah, well, maybe not. We just keep robbing them. Is that another treasure? Got 2 treasures?
You don't know how to work it.
No, I don't. Man, dwarfs got the gold, they got the diamonds. They're eager to protect all this stuff. Wow, there's a lot of different choices here.
That is useless right now.
Alright. I feel like I need to go back and drop some of this stuff off. Some of these treasures just to make room in our pants.
Zizzy.
Zizzy won't work?
Zizzy. That won't work here.
Forget where that works. Alright, let's try going in here.
In the gloom, you can discern a mysterious hole, seemingly wrought by ancient hands.
The whole not being able to...
In the gloom, you can discern a mysterious hole, seemingly wrought by ancient hands.
Of course, if we don't need the jump, it's not that big of a deal. Huh?
You're in the hole of the Mountain King, with passages off in 5 directions.
Hence the music. Alright. Save.
A huge green fierce snake bars the way.
That scared the crap out of me. It really did.
Little bird in a cage.
You're up. Smack him around.
Little bird attacks the green snake, and in an astounding flurry, drives the snake away.
Charmin the snake. Is that like a slap in the base? Do we still need the, oh, is the bird just gone now?
Wicker cage.
I don't know if we need the cage or not. I'm gonna leave it here just in case we need the room. What were you guarding, snake? Ooh.
Could that be the ancient Mountain King?
Could be. Could be King Graham for all we know. Taking his treasure. 58. Not too shabby. Anything else in here? No. Oh, any more jump scares? Something shiny over here. Some coins. Shells? Coins? 2 points. Alright. Well, really feeling like we need to dump some of our treasure. Oh, there's another code. What do we got here?
There are bars of silver here.
Treasure seeker. Yeah, I can't fit it right now. Y2. Maybe this takes us back.
It says Y2.
Huh.
You're in a large room with a passage to the south. There is a threatening
Holy
dwarf.
crap.
A sharp knife is thrown.
Come on, man. Oh, that
got you.
Yeah, that looks like that's gonna hit. Darn dwarves.
Oh dear. You seem to have been ousted from your adventure.
Now load. We're okay. Alright, what's in the pants right now? That's the question. That's how we keep track of how many treasures do we have on us. Alright, we need to get the coins. Oh, we need to do the snake again too. Alright, well I know it's coming this time.
A huge green little bird in a cage. Little bird in a cage.
Whew, that was close. It's coming in to bite.
Little bird attacks the green snake, and in an astounding flurry, drives the snake away.
Astounding flurry. Alright. Get Graham's treasure.
That is useless right now.
Sorry, Graham. Let's get the coins. Let's save, more importantly.
There are rare coins here.
Just looking at the coin. I guess picking them up or looking at them gives us the same 2 points. Alright. Save this time, since we know this may or may not be guarded by a dwarf. What?
You hear the word Plu.
What? That didn't happen last time. Plu? Does Plu let me teleport out of here?
Plu. Plu.
Plu.
You feel a strange pulling sensation.
Please take me back to the,
You're back in the well house.
Yes, that's what I wanted. Alright, now we can drop some of our treasure. All of our
rare
treasure.
Coins.
Where'd we put it? Where'd it go? Oh, nice. Alright, what else we got? Got the silver,
precious jewels.
Precious
Several
jewelry.
diamonds.
Several diamonds.
Large gold nugget.
There we go. Excellent. Everything right there. I don't know why we put those two together. Spread it out a little bit. There's not that many treasures, are there? 100 points. Not too shabby. I watch some just gardener, come on into work or something and be like, oh, all right, I'm officially retired. Does this work to get me back?
Plu.
Does it go both ways?
You feel a strange pulling sensation.
It's like being sucked up into the map in King's Quest VI. Prince Alexander, the painter's brush.
You're back in the Y2 room.
Where I got stabbed before. Alright. See, I kind of want to go back and get some of my stuff now.
You're in the Hall of the Mountain King.
Stuff that I just kind of dropped.
5 directions.
Because I wasn't sure if I could take it before. There we go. My water and my delicious food. Don't be more specific. You had me at delicious. Alright. So let's see. Let's, is that guy gonna, like, pop in every now and then?
Plu.
We should drop some more stuff
pulling sensation.
back at the, our home base, as it were.
You're back in the well house.
Alright.
Bottle of water.
Let's, let's
Bottle
keep,
of set
never
of
know when you might
keys.
need the water. Let's leave the keys here. Probably won't need that again.
Tasty food.
Iffy on the food. I'm gonna save. Alright, that's good.
Clue.
Let's head back in and keep exploring.
You feel a strange pulling sensation. You're back in the Y2 room.
Blue. Yes, blue. Thank you. Whoa! What the... Is that us?
The shadowy figure seems to be trying to attract your attention.
Creepy. Making the same moves. Yeah, I see you.
Nothing happens. The shadowy figure seems to be trying to attract your attention.
An overwhelming urge to strip down and just pop out. What are they doing?
There's no use for that here.
Do you need some water? I can offer you water.
A bottle of water.
Here you go, man.
Dropping things you're carrying requires a nice, wide, flat place to put them.
No, I understand. That's fair. Oh, is this actually something I can
I wouldn't touch that. You could get electrocuted.
Sounds like a challenge.
I wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't touch that. You could get electrocuted.
All right. So, dead end? Just a weird shadowy figure over there? It seems.
That is useless right now.
All right. And then we can't see him after it kind of glazes over. That's weird. All right. Let's keep exploring, I suppose. Thought the figure was over there. More chambers here to explore. Snake's gone. They said there were 5 doors, I think. About this way. Huh? Okay.
You find yourself in a crude passageway. Dwarf's axe.
We're in the secret canyon. We're in a crude passage. Open forest, the upper cave, bird chamber. Yeah, this is clutch right here. Hall of mists, jumble of rocks, the low window, south, tomb room, secret canyon, altar room. Is there something I missed in there? Ancient hall. Okay. Huh? Cool.
You're in a secret canyon which runs east and west. It crosses over a very tight canyon 15 feet below. If you go down, you may not be able to get back up.
Let's try it. Oh.
Oh, goodness.
Just an instant death? It didn't seem that extreme. Even Rosella.
Yeah, you seem to have been.
Nah, don't resurrect. I think even Rosella just would have been like, did. Did it show where we dropped our items to on the map? That's a nice feature. Everything you want.
There are faint rustle. That won't work here.
Rustling sounds? Faint rustling sounds? Missed that before. Is there anything else in this room that I'm missing?
You're at a low window overlooking a huge pit which extends up and out of sight. A floor is indistinctly visible far below. Traces of white mist cover the floor of the pit, becoming thicker to the right. Marks in the dust around the window would seem to indicate that someone has been here recently. Directly across the huge pit, there is a threatening dwarf.
Son of a...
A sharp knife is thrown.
Dodge! Oh, that missed.
It missed.
I'm taking that knife.
The knife vanishes in a poof of black smoke.
Not into my pants. Gotcha. If I go up, is there anything here now?
Could this have been the king's throne?
could have been, but what a strange room to want your throne in, I have to say. The bird cage, the tomb. See, was there a passage back here? Oh, there is. Okay.
There is a threatening dwarf.
Come on, man.
A sharp knife is thrown. It missed.
What are the odds? I'm taking this one, though.
The knife vanishes in a poof of black smoke.
All right, fair enough. Ladder. Can we go up here?
These seem to be mining tunnels.
And they're lousy with dwarves who want me dead.
These seem to be mining tunnels. You're at the west end of a long, featureless hall. The hall joins up with a narrow north-south passage.
Where is this leading us? The heck is this place? This place looks futuristic compared to everything else.
You're in a maze of twisty little passages, all different.
What do we call
Dwarf's
this?
axe.
Everything looks the same. Where am I? Maze different. I can't fall to my death here. Ah, jeez. When did I last save? We're gonna need to know a special combination here. Zizzy's not code for anything, alright? There's no north, south, east, west in Zizzy. Oh, Lord. Yeah, we're gonna be here all day if we... Just climb up this
Nothing happens.
pipe here? Get me out of this fun house. Alright, yeah, that's a dead end.
You find yourself in the Hall of Mists after squeezing through a tight crack.
Huh. Can I get back that way?
You can't find the crack you just came through.
It's right there, but that's fine. Alright. So now I'm back in the main hall, it would appear. Okay.
There is a threatening dwarf. A sharp knife is thrown.
Is there something I could do to... Alright.
It missed.
Come here. Alright. See little rocks exploded around him. Alright, so we're gonna head back. So this is the main chamber here again. And we have a ladder this time. Or maybe we always had a ladder, I don't know.
There is a threatening dwarf.
Come on,
a
man!
A sharp knife is thrown. It missed.
Oh, jeez. My luck. Goodness, all the dwarves can't throw knives for crap in this game. I assume it's just random. I don't know what would be triggering these dwarves. I know they're angry because I keep taking all their treasures. The occasional unthreatening dwarf would be nice. Just mix them in a little bit, you know? He offers you...
There is a threatening dwarf. A sharp knife is
Love
thrown.
how they pop out. Oof.
It missed.
We cool? Here. You just want some water? Is that what this is about? You go,
no
man.
Use for that here.
Okay.
Zizzy.
I tried. There's no use for that here, Zizzy. Alright. I feel like this is the kind of drop that would kill this person. Rosella would just shake it off. A little concussed, but none the worse for wear. This person, not so much. Alright, we gotta...
There is a threatening dwarf. A sharp knife is thrown.
Constantly.
It missed.
Alright. Leave me alone. I'm gonna save more often because of all the angry dwarves that are everywhere. 10,000 angry dwarves.
Bed quilt. A long east-west passage with holes everywhere.
It's not the right quote, but still.
Don't give up. Keep trying.
Wait, what? I didn't mean to... Where am I now? What?
You are in a room in which the walls resemble Swiss cheese. Obvious passages go west, east, south, northeast, and northwest. Part of the room is occupied by a large bedrock block.
Just tell me there's no threatening dwarves in here. That's all I care about.
Delightful fungi are providing enchanting illumination. You must not touch them. They're sensitive and may shrink away.
This guy's the expert. Alright, let's press on.
You're at the east end of a two-pit room. The floor here is littered with thin rock slabs, which make it easy to descend the pits. There is a path bypassing the pits to connect passages from the east and the west. There are holes all over, but there is a big one on the wall directly over the west pit, too high to reach.
Man, what if the game that they put out in 1980 or whatever it was this? No other Peters at its time, just a game that looked like... What? Is it midnight? Baba Yaga's gonna be pissed. What? Can I take this?
The plant has exceptionally deep roots and cannot be pulled free.
Alright, fair enough. Can we chop it?
Axe. That seems to be a foolhardy idea.
Can we water it?
The plant spurts into furious growth for a few seconds.
Nice.
Water. Water.
That's what that was? I now require a delicious meal. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.